Let's see how this goes. Uh, just gonna stream my little ride down to downtown. Got off the train a little bit early, so I can have a nice ride and it's pretty decent weather. Not sure if anybody else will up or not. I think I probably want to put right there. That's part of the fun of this. Hey! I don't know whether the wind noise is too bad or not. I might be able to change that in the settings somewhere. But I'm riding my electric unicycle to downtown. How's the wind noise? On your left. On your left. Thank you. Get off the sidewalk here in a second. So welcome to Broadway. It's pretty nice today. It was snowing pretty heavily yesterday afternoon or yesterday morning. Darn chilly this morning, but not too bad today. I might cross here first. So this is Broadway in Denver. This is the end of our Halloween parade route when we have that. So for whatever reason, so Broadway heads north-south, well, heads south, one-way south, and Lincoln is a block that way, heads north, but it doesn't have a bike lane. Only Broadway has the bike lane. It's kind of odd to be traveling against traffic. And I remember how far it is from the station I stopped off at. I want to say it's like 4 miles. I'm on my smallest electric unicycle. This thing tops out at 18 miles an hour. I got it set to warn me when I get above 16, just so I don't overdo it and face plant. The live stream was just a spur of the moment thought. Had no agenda, no plan other than to show my route or show some of my different routes that I take. When it's nice weather like this, I like to extend my time on the unicycle, shorten my time on public transit. Lots of really cool stores along this route, though. Breaking along. Is the wind noise too bad? Lots of tattoo parlors. lots of smoke shops and medicinal smoke shops. Really good breakfast place. Electric green. I don't know what that is. Is the only good thing about working so far south. I get to ride my unicycle every day, or at least every day I go into the office. When it's nice out like this, it's a joy to do. When it's damn cold like it was this morning, not so much. And yesterday, riding in the snow was quite fun. Bear Brewing Company. For a while, there was a brewery or brew pub or tap house on every corner, almost as bad as Starbucks. But they started slowing down, closing down some of them. Some of them got bought up. One of my favorites in Boulder, the Boulder Beer Company, sold out. I want to say the Nelson, but they closed their tap house and shut down everything. I don't even think you can get their beer anymore. Wizard's Chest. Lots of curiosities around this area. Not as much as Colfax. Colfax is even more strange. It is a beautiful day in Denver. That's why I took off the train early and hopped on the unicycle to head downtown. Very, very different from yesterday. Let me know if the wind noise gets too bad. I can mute my mic. So over here is where that parade starts, the Halloween parade. The Broadway Halloween parade starts here. A couple of years ago, the Eastgate group, we all got together and rode in the parade. Coming into downtown proper here in a bit. Try to figure out how I want to get to Union Station. I could take Cherry Creek Trail, which is right down there. Yeah, I might do that. I can figure out how to get down there from here. I might have wanted to stay on that side. Let's see. Yeah, it's looking pretty clear. Every couple of blocks, there's little entrance ramps down there, down to the trails. That's Cherry Creek. It hits Platte River, or the South Platte River, at Confluence Park in downtown. Maybe another mile or two up the stream. They're very popular trails along the rivers. A lot of people ride them. When I was cycling downtown, cycling to work downtown, I'd get on the Platte River Trail up north and then ride the Platte River Trail downtown. Should be coming up to a ramp here soon. One of our parks downtown. I forget which park that is. Used to be a really fun criterium race just ahead at that light, just to the right of that light. Went around the blocks over here by this wedge-shaped building. Won a lot of money on that race, on the last one I did anyway. I took off. I took 3 of the preems, and I think I was 3rd in that race, even though I took off and was riding at one lot. Back when I was fit and strong. First moved here, was still rollerblading. I'd bring my rollerblades into the office, rollerblade this trail during lunch from time to time. Tells you about how long ago that was, because people were still rollerblading back then. I would understand people are picking it up again, seeing more and more YouTube videos of people rollerblading. West Cowboys. With a little bakery, little tiny bakery right around this corner here. It's where my wife and I got our wedding cake at. This was running pretty heavy yesterday evening. I don't know whether it was from the snow or what. I only kind of got a glimpse of it because the train passes right over it just as it comes into Denver, into Union Station. Lots of e-bikes and the recumbent bike. Almost always duck from geese in the creek. Lots of artwork, official and unofficial. Since the weather's so nice, I might head all the way down to Confluence Park Used to kayak there as well. Days I didn't didn't ride downtown. I cycle, or didn't cycle downtown. I drive downtown in my kayak in the bed of the truck. Hit Confluence Park. We got a few rapids. Confluence Park. No artificial rapids. It's right across from the REI flagship store. When my wife and I first got together, I think it might have been when we got married. My mother and my father-in-law went to the flagship store. They spent 9 hours in the store. That stuff. They're both crazy. Might pop up here, pick up one block up on the street, so you guys can see the Blue Bear at the Performing Arts Center. That's our, actually, no, not the Performance Arts Center, the Convention Center. Where is it? Performing Arts? I never remember. Anyway, that's the Convention Center right there. And then the alien guys coming up here. The bear on this side, maybe the bear's on the other side. So I won't be able to show you the Blue Bear. Again, I never remember. Looks like they did some community gardens right there too. Never noticed those before. But then I don't take this route very often. There's the trail. So the trail splits back there right where I came up. And the left side of the creek is bikes and skateboards, and the right side is pedestrians and runners. There's more of the Performing Arts Center and the Convention Center. I guess the bear's on the other side. Some Mickey Rat artwork. And there's downtown. This Optiva building is the newest building that was being built, or Optiv, I guess it's called. It was built right before COVID. They literally finished it like a year before COVID. Let's see, the next ramp down is over here. Because again, the cycling and riding trail is on that side.
Just want, that it's like, whoa.
So we got University of Denver, Metro State, and one other in this campus. University of Denver, Metro State. I can't remember the other college. Should I go down to Confluence Park or go into downtown? If I go right across the river, the creek here,
That goes into Larimer Square, and straight down the trail takes me to Confluence Park. I haven't been to Confluence Park in a while, but I'll do that.
Seascape group rides coming to downtown Confluence Park. I wish they tagged the blank walls rather than the artwork. I don't really mind tagging and graffiti. Some of it's really, really cool looking, but it'd be nice if they didn't do it over top of somebody else's hard work. I think it's LA. They have a high-rise that they never opened that has become just a big old graffiti display every single floor. That'd be really cool to see. LA or Las Vegas, I can't remember which. So, used to work in that building and the one behind it. Ducks and flying rats. Curious to see what kind of things I could collect out of here besides carp. Shit factory needs to get out of the way. That underpass back there, that might have been the one. We had a friend, maybe it was a couple of them ago, one of our Eastgate rides at night. He didn't have many lights and didn't have a full face helmet on. He went down really hard on his skateboard. He was in between two groups. I was ahead, and there was a couple people behind him a little ways, so they came up on him. Thankfully, he was out cold. Knocked I think two of his teeth out, cut through his lower lip. So here's Confluence. That's where Cherry Creek ends and the South Platte River begins. And here's one of the rapids. The waves will pick up pretty well, and you can surf on those in your kayaks, especially these bottom couple. This one's not too bad. And then there's one down at 20th Street, that bridge that's down there. Not this first bridge, but the bridge past that. And that's the flagship RAI. Hey, Coro. I'm on my electric vehicle. Hopped off the train a little early so I could enjoy the nice weather. There's Mile High Stage, Mile High Field, and Elitch Gardens back there in the background. And that's the beginning of the artificial rapids for the little water park we got here. I much prefer the ones on Clear Creek and Golden. I got better designed rapids than this. That's a huge REI. 4 stories, I think they've got in there. I think they built up the floors in that old warehouse. I don't remember what it used to be. I can't read that sign. What's playing? Zenger. All this has changed a lot since I got here. Oh, fly fishing. Somebody's riding a motorbike on the trail. Technically, I'm not supposed to be on the trail either, but since they let the rental scooters, the electric rental scooters on, don't really have too many problems. I can barely speed on this thing on the trail anyway. I think the speed limit's 15 miles an hour or something like that. And this thing won't go much faster than that. Let's go up this way a little bit. The Denver Aquarium's up ahead. On RS-16, I think. Those were the fastest wheels for a while, quite a while. And that's Ball Arena / Pepsi Center, where the Nuggets and Avalanche and Mammoth play. And that building right there is the Denver Aquarium. That used to be a great parking area right there for getting into this kayak park here. Proposed to my wife about a mile southeast of here. Unfortunately, that restaurant Pagliacci's is not there anymore. It's a really nice little Italian, old family style Italian restaurant. Jump the shark at the aquarium. You can swim with the shark at the aquarium. You pay your money, they'll let you hop in there and swim with them. Our aquarium isn't nearly as nice as a lot of them. Let's stay on the river trail for a little bit. I think I can get to it from down here. Yeah, I tuck this little wheel under my desk, just leaning up against my little filing cabinet. get into the office. Haven't seen any others though. This was all just old storefronts, old red brick storefronts, and they tore it all down and turned it into this riverfront stuff. That used to be another good parking area for getting onto the Whitewater Park before they finished building all of this. So all Confluence Park through here. Kind of hard to get lost with these big buildings right there. So that was my favorite wave, right there. I'd sit there and surf in that for hours when the water's at the right level. And then get out, carry your kayak right up to your truck right up on the other side of this bridge, which wasn't here at the time. Lots of fun. Nice big eddy behind it, so you can sneak up the eddy, hop in the wave, surf for a while, get flushed out, hop back in the eddy. Do it all again. Nope, I have not had one cut out on me. I did get kicked off my biggest wheel when I was trying to stop. I was basically going way too fast in a little parking lot. And just as I started leaning back to stop, I hit a bump and it threw me off. Let's see if this little guy can get up this hill. Very popular park. So I don't bring the kayak out with the wheel. I stopped kayaking after the first shoulder surgery. Now that I've had both shoulders done, I should get back into it. Unfortunately, my right arm has been bothering me a lot lately, so until I figure out what's going on with that, I'm not going to be kayaking this year. Gotta be careful around dogs with this. A lot of dogs freak out. There's a acrobat circus performer that rides an AUC around Denver. She got bit pretty bad. And not going down the stairs on this little guy. My little kayak, my little playboat, I could carry it on my shoulder. It would definitely not fit on the wheel. Sorry if I miss any comments. Not really following the screen while I'm on the wheel riding is oddly enough. A tree rat. 2 tree rats. Somebody on Telaria, I think that was. Might have been a Suron. Head over to the skate park and then we'll head to the bus stop. I always try to slow way down when I get anywhere near dogs, especially ones that are not on a leash. Wait, look at that guy. I would not want to have a Great Dane living downtown. Yeah, there's a Serrana, Talaria. Still couldn't tell which. On your left. Thank you. Wasn't sure if she was going to hear me. First group e-skate ride I ever got went on. We started here at the skate park. I smell some skunk. Shocker that bunch of skaters and you'd be smelling that stuff burning. That artwork is pretty new. Some guy didn't want his face on my camera, but I noticed him before I would have tilted it. So I understand not wanting to be on camera, even though it's in public and we've got every right to film. It's still nice to respect people's wishes in that regard. So I take the bus first on the way home to get to the train station, or on the way down to the office. And then I get on the train, and on the way back, I get on the train first and then take the bus. So the lights right there, that's Mile High Field, or course field, sorry, baseball stadium. So our football stadium, baseball stadium, and hockey arena are all walking distance. I think they're about a mile apart. There's a lot better bars and restaurants over towards the baseball stadium than there are by the arena and the football stadium. Let's see, how do I want to get through here? I don't think I can go all the way through. The train tracks are going to be in the way. I may have wanted to take 20th Avenue, that street I was just at, when I showed you the baseball stadium. I don't know whether I can get through to that road from here or not. Actually, there's a pedestrian bridge over here. Take that. There's another off-leash dog park, by the way. Let's see if I can get to it from here. So that station there is where I get off the train. It doesn't look like this goes through. Lots and lots of dogs in this town. Still don't know that I'd have a dog if I lived in an apartment or a condo. There's definitely some very nice apartments and condos in here. Let's see.
still can't get through there. Although I might be able to get on the Pedestrian Bridge. Yeah, there we go. So ramp up onto this sidewalk. Go back. I'll just pick it up here. I got to pick it up for the stairs anyway. Let's see. So Superior is, I think, probably about 15 miles northwest of here. Yeah, it's in between Boulder and Denver. Some of our stairs have little bike ramps along the sides, so you can just push your bike up. These are not they. Almost at the end of the journey. Now that I'm all winded from walking up those stairs. And that's some of the trains right there. The Amtrak and the freight trains are on these tracks on the right. And then the commuter trains, this is just their switch spot. So basically the end of the line for the northbound trains. Sorry, very winded now. Way too damn out of shape. What did I miss? Four dogs. True, Cora. In some ways it does. You definitely have to take them out. I mean, like they have those little artificial turf potty things, but I wouldn't want to have that on my patio. Hey, Jeff. Yeah. So this is the train after it's just switched tracks. This would be the train I would take all the way down. This is the E line. So it's all the way down past my office. So they come up here, they up on the track on the left, then they park over here and hit the switch, and then they get on the train on the rail on the left, on the right, just to head down. All right, off to the bus station. I'm gonna turn this off when I get to the station. There's really not much to see below ground station. It's just a long corridor with doors on the side. Two more dogs. Said lots of dogs in this town. I'll go up the block to get to the train station, to the bus station.
So you can see the Amtrak there. J-Rock Dub Stuff might show you a video of that going by tonight. If that's the Zephyr. The one goes from East Coast to West Coast. It terminates in San Francisco. Takes a little over a day to get from here to San Francisco on that train. They have to stop for every freight train. Freight trains all have the right of way. And they have several slowdown points where the tracks are just too uneven for them to go full speed. Whole Foods. You want to spend way too much for good food. I got a community garden at Whole Foods too, by the way. And here's the entrance to the bus station. All right, so I'm gonna end the stream here, hop on the bus. I got a new laptop waiting for me at home. Thanks for coming. Let's see, I think I just end from here.